Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and we have a bit of a breaking news story. And we're going to say that the police outright, barefaced, lied. It's no wonder people have no trust in the police. It's no wonder people will not help them, that they're seen as untrustworthy, that they're seen as covering up, that they're seen as the enemy of the people, when they will not even tell the people the truth, but lie to their face. They said that the man who killed those children in Southport, and it was a man, despite the press always calling him a boy because he's 17. And this 17-year-old boy, he's not a boy. He's not a boy. Oh, he was Welsh. Oh, they kept pushing, no, he's Welsh. There's lovely. But he isn't kin Welsh, is he? They've released his name. Now, it took the paper to go to court to get a court order for his name to be released. They said it was in the public interest. And the police saying, oh, no, he's Welsh, and there's no connection to any particular religion, and there's none of this and all that. They were covering everything up. Of course they were, because they don't want the people to know the truth, because the truth would make people angry, and the police don't like it, because we are many and they are few. And you saw 100,000 people in London, perhaps. There wasn't 100,000 police. I think, far from having the police kettle the people should kettle the police. And the people should tell the police who's in charge. And it isn't the police. Especially not now. All trust has been lost. You can never believe anything that ever comes out of a cop's mouth again, because they are all liars. Now, this man who murdered these children, his name is Axel Rudakubana. Yes, good Welsh names, like Day Evans, isn't it? There's lovely. And he's Rwandan. Now, they're saying, oh, he was born in Wales. His mother's Rwandan, right? He's a Rwandan. He comes there. And just because his mother opened her legs and let drop this hateful bag of shit in Wales, no more makes him Welsh than shoving a leek up my arse would make me Welsh. It is as simple as that. A dog born in a stable is not a horse. And of course, we have to ask of his religion. And I think we all know, because yes, it is the religion of peace. Everything the police have said has been a lie. And it turns out that there is a terrorist connection as well. How can we trust the police in this country when they lie to our faces like this? And yes, it is also backed up by the mainstream press. They're calling him a boy. They're calling him an individual. Because what they don't want to say is a Muslim man murders children in British Street. It's true, but they don't want to report that because it would be, in their terms, reactionary. Yes, it is. And we need to react. We need to know the truth. We need to know what's going on in our country instead of being lied, instead of having our eyes covered and our ears plugged. We need to see the truth. And then they're saying that those people who fought against it, they're all right-wing, far-right. They're all far-right, whatever that means. Doesn't mean anything. These people weren't far-right. They're concerned citizens. Oh, London, 100,000 of far-right protest. It wasn't the far-right. They make these claims. Oh, far-right. Oh, people, look at these people wanting Britain for the British. They're far-right. No, they're not. They're nationalists. Are you saying then that Scottish for the Scotland would be the same? And so that the SNP are far right, are they? Of course not. It's nationalism, not far right. It's bullshit. The police lie, the press lie, children die. So we know who it is, we know what he is, and we know that we've been lied to and treated like we're idiots. But we are not stupid. We know what's going on. We see what's going on. He's been identified now. Everything about this man needs to be shown. And then he needs to be... Well, I know what I would do. I mean, I would certainly bring back that penalty. And I would do it in public. I would watch his... And it'd be a slow one. None of that drop. Just up you go. I want to see the dance. And I would like to send his parents back to Rwanda Chief Constable Serena Kennedy, Chief Constable and head liar of Lancashire, said, whilst these charges are a significant milestone with this investigation, this remains a very much alive investigation, and we continue to work with our partners from Lancashire Police and counter-terrorism. So the bullshit that it wasn't terrorist-related, bullshit. They've got the terrorist police in on it. You can't trust these bastards. The police and the press are as guilty of these murders as that individual who did it, that terrorist who did it. And they must be held to account. They must never be allowed to lie or get away with it, and they must be pressed on everything they say. When they say this, check it out. You know that it's taken now 2 days for them to admit his ethnicity. I said when this broke, Coulter's law. Now, not me, Ann Coulter. Ann Coulter said, the longer it takes the press to admit the ethnicity of a perpetrator, the less likelihood that that perpetrator is white. And the moment I started reading those reports and they never mentioned the perpetrator's skin colour, I said he was non-white. And you can go back, I said he'll be non-white. And I said, I guarantee when you're looking at a knife crime against children, the only people who really murder children, I said he's going to be a Muslim. And lo, it came to pass. Because that's how we are conditioned by the press. We look and we say, they haven't said he's white, therefore he's not white. They haven't said he's Christian, therefore he's not Christian. When they don't tell you what they don't tell you, they're telling you. And that's how you've got to read the press, through the lines. Look to the gaps. Look to the dead space. What aren't they telling you? And fill it in. And every single time, 100%, when they don't mention the ethnicity, they're not white. When they don't mention the religion, they're Muslim. When they don't mention anything, you know. And the police back them up. Well, there you go. The police have admitted it now. Not white, Muslim, and a terrorist. Next time they come out and say anything, what are you going to say? Bullshit. We don't believe you. You're liars. You're provably liars. Why should we ever listen to the police again? Or the authorities. They're all complicit. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to stop and, and just shake my head in wonder. He's in court today. They'll just remand him. They won't do anything. Bring back the rope. Thanks a lot. Bye.